Welcome to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is members mini tarot readings and angel numbers. Keep in mind these angel numbers are for Sunday, June the 4th, which is the full moon. So we'll get started. The first one on the list is Leah B. Leah B is first. All right, this is for Leah B. All right, we have the Strength card in reverse. Could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about struggling with anger over something, or you could be withdrawn. So it looks like we have an angry king here. We have an angry king. This angry king can be putting off negative energy. And whoever this person is feeling defeated. I see a conflict. Perhaps there was a conflict that took place. This person got angry, there was a conflict that took place, and now this person feels defeated. We've got the King of Pentacles upright. So perhaps this one was defeated by somebody that was wise. If there was a conflict between these two people, they are kings, but not necessarily, they don't have to necessarily be men. They can be females. So somebody's struggling with anger, or perhaps they're even withdrawn. Because this person's angry that they were defeated in a conflict, defeated in this conflict. And perhaps this conflict was with this person. This person has wisdom. And this one is committed. We're coming up on a full moon in Sagittarius. Also, keep that in mind. And 3 of these cards are fire signs. That's actually Leo, which is a fire sign, but this is fire and that's fire as well. And the full moon is in Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. Get inspired. Sparkle up your soul with music, graceful dance moves, or some kind of art. You then feel vibrations at a higher frequency and love life more. Your angel number is 167. 167. Next up is Of the Light. All right, this is for Of the Light. You've got the Four of Cups. This is instability, perhaps in connection with others. You're working on creating balance in the way that you feel. You're working on creating you're working on your feelings. You're working on the way that you feel. You're working on your energy. I feel like you're receiving messages. You may have one coming in right there. Now we have the King of Swords upright. This King of Swords is a very passionate king. He's very by the book king. He is lawful. He stands for authority. Here I see the Knight of Pentacles, where this is the slowest knight in a deck. This is moving forward, creating things methodically. The Nine of Swords. The nine's usually some sort of wish fulfillment. This could be in thoughts. This could be in communication. Perhaps ancestors coming to you in dreams. Perhaps they're keeping you up at night. Or perhaps they're just stressing you out in general. You've got some sort of wish fulfillment there regarding thoughts and communications. Trust your guts. When it comes to intuition, you have the strong gut feelings towards your action. Deep down inside, you surely know what's next. Your angel number's 325, 325. Next up is Dixie. All right, this is for Dixie. So you have the Two of Pentacles. This is about balancing things in life. And we have a rainbow going from one to the other. The Seven of Swords, this is about stepping away from somebody that is shady, maybe even sneaky. We have the Lover's card here. This could be somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. This could be about an imbalance in friendships, perhaps. The Sun card in reverse tells me that you're feeling burned out. But this Three of Pentacles tells me that perhaps you've already achieved a couple of made achievements in some areas of your life, and you're just achieved a third one and you're really proud of it, and you're working to create and move on to create more. Don't back down. Listen to your heart and embrace all the wounds. Remember, you once have had started these dreams. Remember, you were once a warrior to fight for your own good. You still are, indeed. Your angel number is 159. 159. All right, next up is Deal You Fits. All right, this is for Deal You Fits. Oops. Sorry about that. All right, you've got the Star card. The Star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So the Star card is about hope, it's about healing, it's about being inspired. There is a bluebird here. That's about bringing clarity to truth. And this is true north. That star. Now we have the Temperance card, which is in reverse. Could represent somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about being out of balance. It's also about feeling frustrated about something. Perhaps there is. This is also about being out of balance. Could also represent a conflict in two aspects of life. And that might be why they're out of balance, and that might be why you're frustrated. And the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. This is about some sort of chaos taking place. I feel like you've got some sort of chaos taking place. It's frustrating you. It's causing an imbalance, causing some minor chaos. It could be with another person or it could be with yourself. You could be having a conflict with another person, or you could be have an internal conflict within you. Don't hold a grudge. It's not worth wasting your time and energies holding it against somebody for too long. Things just come and go. Lesson learned. From what we have in the end of the day is mutual love and empathy. Your angel number is 101. 101. Next up is Karen. All right, this is for Karen. Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. You are taking time to reflect over all aspects of your life. You're taking time to reflect. The Hierophant could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily. This is somebody that's a hypocrite and somebody that's corrupt. And that might be why you're reflecting on things. The Seven of Cups tells me that you have, or you're taking a step back away from others. Perhaps because of this person being a hypocrite or corrupt. You're dealing with a broken heart. It's healing. It's in a process of healing now. You wanted to start something new, something you've been praying for, but it's been delayed because you're dealing with hypocrisy, you're dealing with corruption to the point where you have to step back. You're having to take time to reflect on things because you're healing from a broken heart. And that's why starting something new is being delayed. Get it all done. Only a few more steps and you will accomplish. Once finished organizing your ideas and plans Immediately put them in practical work. Your angel number is 595. 595. Next up is True California Girl. All right, you've got the Four of Swords in reverse. So there's some instability in communications and thoughts. Some instability in thoughts and communications. You're holding on to something. You might be letting this go. So you've been praying for something, and it might be this one right here, that you wanted to create. So you're going to start something new, something creative, something that you're passionate about. You're going to put your energy in. You're going to have a new start with it. You're going to start whatever this is. You're passionate about it. It looks like you've been praying for it. We have the Justice card in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So this could be that something's out of balance in your life. You might be dealing with some dishonesty. And perhaps this dishonesty has cost you some money. And there it is. There's the shadiness, the sly. So there's been some shady communications, most likely behind your back. And you're finding this out. Somebody's being shady. They're trying to slip away. Perhaps they're trying to slip away with some of your ideas. Something you wanted to do. And they're slipping away, taking your ideas as if they are your own. Or as if they are their own. Excuse me. I feel like they're being shady and sly. Maybe taking some of your ideas and slipping away as if those ideas were theirs to begin with, when in fact they were not. They were yours. And it may have been somebody that you have helped in the past. And that they are dishonest. Firstly, love yourself. Your existence is a beautiful blessing. Know how to deeply love with your own self. You have a place to belong, people to vibe with, and will finally blossom to your best version. Your angel number is 220. 220. All right. Next up is Monica. All right, this is for Monica. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you have a queen that is not being very patient. Ooh. Maybe it's because we have an angry king. So this queen is looking away from this king. This queen doesn't want any part of this king. This queen doesn't want any part of this king's anger. Something that you were creating, you were working on, has come to a completion. It was a struggle, but you got there. You completed something. We have the Queen of Cups. Now, this queen, this is somebody that is a true person. They are a true person, and they are loyal as well. Something you wanted to create, now that you've finished and completed something, is being delayed. It could be that it's being delayed because there's a disagreement here. Sorry about that. This person, though, is there emotionally and loyally. But I feel like whatever's going on here is delaying you starting something new. You've completed something, but there's a delay in something else. Be grateful. Be thankful to those who assist you and even to those who are messing your life up. They all come for a karmic reason. This brings you closer to divine. Your angel number is 150. 150. Next up is Staff Grabber. All right, this is for Staff Grabber. So we have the World card here. So you may have completed something, and that something could be some of your artwork, or this could be about you traveling. Taking action to get away from this volcano that's going to erupt. Somebody's taking action to get away from a volcano. And usually volcanoes that are about to erupt is some sort of conflict. Perhaps there's scrutiny of this person that's doing that. Maybe some people think this person should stay and be involved in that. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. You have the intuition, you have the gut feeling, you have the wisdom. Surrounding your heart, protecting it. Making the choice to reflect on different things, perhaps others, you're protecting this heart. You're going to start something new. There's something you've been praying for, something you're passionate about. I kind of feel like it's probably some of your artwork, but I could be wrong. But there's something new that you're going to do. You're going to start something new. And since that's the Ace of Wands, which tells me it's something you're passionate about, it's one of two things that I can think of. It's traveling or it's your artwork. Or it could be both. Ooh, you've got another angel number. 2222. In every circumstance of life, this huge change is going to bring you inner peace and harmony. All conflicts are coming to an end to give way to compassion and empathy. And the angel number for Sundays 247. 247. Next up is Pamela. All right, this is for Pamela. All right, you've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is about a setback. It could be about history repeating itself. But now you've got the Magician. The Magician is upright. So you have everything that you need to, if you do have a setback, you have everything that you need to fix it. Wow, this card is sure liking to come up. So there's something you're wanting to start, been praying for it, but it's being delayed, perhaps because of this setback. Something you were wishing for is not being fulfilled. This could be with other people. And now you have the Justice card. The Justice card could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about truth. This is about balance being brought into your life. This is about truth and balance being brought into your life. Even though there may have been some sort of wish that you had that's not being fulfilled. Truth and balance are coming in. Rearrange. Your tasks or plan need getting a practical and chronological approach. Make it even a little more specific. Divide the big tasks into smaller steps to balance your work better. Your angel number is 231. 231. All right, next up is Sarah. Sarah M. You got the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles tells me that you have stability, you have balance in your life. Now you have the Empress. Creativity, a new life chapter. You have nurturing energy. This also could represent the Blessed Mother watching over you, Mother Earth. Starting something new might be a little challenging. This new journey, I see a new journey here that might prove to be a little challenging. Letting go of negative thoughts, negative communications, but you're holding on to something. You're holding on to something. You're dealing with some unrest. Perhaps others asking for help and you're not able to give it. Because you're running into some sort of challenge here for this fresh start. And I feel that challenge maybe have to do with communications. Forgive. The highest octave of a fulfilled soul is letting go of the ugly pieces of life. Keep giving, learning, loving, and forgiving. It's called true love. Your angel number is 155. 155. Next up is Tanya T. This is for Tanya T. You have some unfinished business. You're dealing with some unfinished business. Something's not complete, so you're dealing with unfinished business. We've got the Justice card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Perhaps you're bringing balance in, truth in. Perhaps that's what the unfinished business is, that you're bringing balance in your life, truth in your life, maybe even justice. The Knight of Cups is taking action to move forward to help others. The Knight of Cups, he's moving pretty swiftly. He's moving forward to take action to help other people. The Hermit, which could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily, is telling me that you might need to go into solitude. You might need to go in there and do some introspection, look within yourself, and follow the path to enlightenment. And if you come across this snake, it's telling you and it's reminding you that you need to ground yourself. You might be feeling internally conflicted about doing this. You might be feeling conflicted about going into solitude, but I feel like it's something you might need to do. Forgive. The highest octave of a fulfilled soul is letting go of the ugly pieces of life. Keep giving, learning, loving, and forgiving. It's called true love. Your angel number is 278. 278. Next up is Just Dawn. All right, this is for Just Dawn. All right, you've got the moon. And we're coming up on a full moon on Sunday, no less. The moon card could represent the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. There could be something hidden in darkness, but under a full moon, you can't hide a whole lot unless it's severely overcast. The moon card also represents your dreams. Perhaps you need to keep a dream journal. I feel like you might be receiving messages of importance in your dreams. The Knight of Cups in reverse is about somebody that is jealous. You may be dealing with somebody that's jealous. Perhaps they're jealous of what you have and they don't have. This tells me that you're trying to get away from negative communication. You're moving forward. You're taking your own thoughts, your own ideas, your own communication, and you're moving away from something negative, something that no longer serves you. The Queen of Pentacles is all about patience. She's a delegator. She likes to delegate things out, such as, and this is only an example, for an example, in your home, if you have children, you tell one child, go clean your room. You tell another child, you go do dishes. You tell another child to go vacuum the living room. That's what she does. That's what this queen does. She delegates. And that was just an example of what she does, is in delegating. But she also is about being patient. She's also all about being patient. She's not letting her ego or her pride get in her way either. Well, you're getting another angel number as well. Somebody else, I can't remember who it was, got this card. You've got angel number 2222. In every circumstance of life, this huge change is going to bring you inner peace and harmony. All conflicts are coming to an end to give way to compassion and empathy. Your angel number is 184. 184. All right, next up is Jane. All right, you've got the Queen of Swords. She's in reverse. So somebody's having difficulty making decisions. Somebody's having difficulty making decisions. They're relying on others to help them. And because of that, there is some uncertainty. There's some uncertainty taking place. And now we have the Strength card in reverse. Perhaps you're struggling, and this could be somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. Perhaps you're struggling with anger, or maybe you're becoming withdrawn. Feeling conflicted. Your feelings are out of balance. But here we have the Page of Swords. So this is about starting a new journey. Perhaps this is about signing something new. The bluebirds reflect clarity and truth. So things are clear, whatever it is. If you're signing something, it's very clear to you what it is that you're signing, but you are moving forward with this journey, but you're struggling beforehand. Or perhaps, yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're going to move forward here. Everything is clear. You see everything clearly and it's truthful. Decide. And I just said this card here is having problems making decisions. Decide. Over analyzing options steal you away from the present moment. You have the power to decide today, here and now. What you will gain is clarity and new chances. All right, Jane, your angel number is 202. 202. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time, hopefully on the live. Have a wonderful day.